Hi, Mixed Bake Shop team. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm contacting you today and who I am. So, a little bit about myself is my name's Moses Aparicio. I own and operate a social media marketing agency here locally in the Reno area. And so I'm contacting you today because I'm a personal fan of your company and your product. I've been a customer for about a year now. I've been to your place several times. My mom likes your guys' cookies, cupcakes, and for most of our birthdays and stuff, we actually are customers of you guys. We'll get some cookies or cupcakes from you guys. And so in my business, I like to work with the premier bake shops, restaurants, and catering companies in the area. I like working with food, obviously. I like food a lot. So that's why I like working with bake shops, catering companies, and restaurants. And so the reason I want to work with you guys is instead of maybe your competitors or anything like that, is because I know I can bring customers in, generate new customers for you guys and or any of your competition. But the reason I want to work with you guys especially is because you guys have such an amazing product that I know if I work with you guys, I'll bring in these new customers and they won't go to waste. I can bring in as many customers. I can bring in customers all the time, every day into other your competition's stores, but I know that those customers are only going to go in once, maybe twice, and then that'll be it. They won't continue coming again. Whereas your shop, I know that if I bring you guys customers, new customers, that you'll get them to come in again and again and again because you guys have such an amazing team, amazing product, and you guys create an amazing experience. So that's why I want to work with you guys. So I'm sure you're wondering, based on your followers and the amount of people following you and all that stuff on both your Instagram and Facebook, you're probably wondering why I'm contacting you. And so I'm contacting you because, like I mentioned, you guys have an amazing following, but the issue you're having is you're not getting as much engagement as you should be. And engagement is likes and comments on your post, and that's huge, as I'll explain in a minute. So if we hover over your post, you're really not getting many likes. This is the most I've seen recently, 101, which is good, but for the amount of followers you have, it should be better. And so one of the reasons you're having the issues you're having is that the timing of your post. So the timing of your post is so key, as I mentioned earlier, because the likes and engagement. So Instagram changed their algorithm recently to instead of when you post, it just going out to all of your followers and then seeing it in order of the time that they were posted, their feed on their feed. Now they're seeing that now you're posting and it's only going to about 8 to 10% of your followers in the first hour or two. And based on that, based on if those 8 to 10% of your followers are liking and commenting on your post, based on that, they'll Instagram will either boost it to more people, more of your following, or they'll kind of kill it off. And they do this really for mainly two reasons. One is they want you to buy more ads from them, and two, they want people to see more pictures of things they think they'll like. And Instagram assumes that if it's not getting as much engagement in the first hour or two, the other followers that haven't seen it won't like it, so they don't show them it because they want them to stay on the platform. And so an example of the mistakes you're making with this is right here. So this was taken at 8:30 a.m. Beautiful picture. 5 hours. It was posted 5 hours earlier. So at 3 a.m. you posted this. And I'm sure for you this doesn't seem like a big deal because you're awake. You're obviously awake at this time because of your bake shop. But this only has 15 likes. This amazing picture shouldn't only have 15 likes. Another example right here, 10 likes in 4 hours at 9 a.m. So this was posted at 5 a.m., which is a little better, but still. Beautiful picture again. That pie looks amazing. I actually really like lemon and stuff. So another one, 20 likes in 7 hours, and this was at 12 p.m. So that means again at 5 a.m. you posted this picture, and it only is getting 20 likes in the first 7 hours. As I mentioned, these pictures aren't the issue. The issue is just the timing you're posting. So if we fix the timing of your post, I think we can easily get to the 100 like marks. But the 100 like mark isn't that amazing, isn't that special. I think we could easily get you to the 200 like mark on every single post easily with little effort and little money, most importantly. And so the second reason you're not getting as much engagement or likes on your post, and I think the thing that'll get us to the 200 like mark is the next two things I'm about to share with you. And so, for example, this picture, the jumbo berry pie you guys created for a fourth wedding anniversary, you guys mentioned that in the comment. But you guys don't say anything else in the comment. You guys don't have hashtags in your comments. You guys just kind of keep it at that. So, for example, I would use something like custom jumbo berry pie for a fourth wedding anniversary, and then use an engaging question like, for your fourth wedding anniversary, what kind of pie would you get your spouse? What kind of dessert would you get your spouse? Or what kind of dessert would you like to receive from your spouse? Or even take it a step further, like, how would you be celebrating your fourth wedding anniversary? Just something like that that's going to get your follower to want to engage with you, to feel like to get them thinking and, oh, I wonder what I would like, and just have them comment. And then more importantly, when they comment, you need to respond to their comments. You want to create this brand where it feels like a human to human contact relationship. You don't want it to be a business to customer relationship. Most businesses in this local area, in the world actually, just most businesses in general, have that business to customer feel, and people don't like that. People don't really respond well to that. That's why small restaurants and small businesses do well compared to other chain restaurants and stuff like that, is because they have the small person, the human to human relationship. And so you guys have that in person, but we want to create that digitally online. We want your customers to feel like they're dealing with a human in person in your stores and online. And so, for example, another example is right here on your reviews. Jennifer left an amazing review. I'm sure you've read it before. I don't doubt that you haven't seen it because it's an amazing review. You should look at it. But I noticed that this was posted in March, and still no one has liked her comment, or liked her review, or even thanked her for leaving the review. Jennifer went out of her way to make a comment and appreciate you guys and show gratitude to what you guys are doing. And you guys should have said thank you and thanked her for taking time out of her day to do this, especially when it's so unnecessary. She could have enjoyed your product and just left it at that. You guys create a great product, so obviously these 5-star reviews are well deserved. But that doesn't mean they should go unnoticed. That doesn't mean they should go unappreciated. So just that small little thing is going to help you create that brand. So I think you guys should just start liking their posts and liking their reviews of you guys and appreciating them more. So back over here to Instagram. Once we get this human to human interaction created, and once you understand the importance of it, we're going to be able to take this one step further. And so the next step I want to take is, we'll stay with this example of the jumbo berry pie. We're going to not just ask the question. So we'll go with the example of what kind of pie would you like for your fourth wedding anniversary, but not stop there. Once we do that, and once we're starting to do that and get these people commenting, we're going to start incentivizing people to comment. Because like I said earlier, comments and likes are so important to the Instagram algorithm. We want to get your post in front of as many customers that are likely to engage with your post as possible. And so the reason I say likely to engage with your post is because it's cool if you guys have followers from Florida and New York and stuff, but realistically, they're not going to buy from you. And if they do, it'll be on like a random visit to Reno, and they'll come once in their lifetime. Whereas I'm sure you understand that it's better to have a person that's going to be a repeat customer and continually come in. So that's why we want to do these giveaways. That's why my third thing is giveaways with comments. Giveaways for comments. Incentivizing your customers to comment on your post. So what we want to do is we want to ask that engaging question I was talking about earlier. So what would you like for your fourth wedding anniversary? So, and then we want to say best comment wins, or comment on this and a winner will be picked at the end of the week. So we just want people to be commenting on your post every single time you post. And at the end of each week, you'll give away a little prize like a dozen cookies or something small like that. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It's just we want to get your customers feeling appreciated, feeling engaging with your brand, and we want to get people that are actually going to be customers engaging with you more, because the way I like to put it is someone that is on a strict diet isn't going to be commenting to win, entering in a competition to win a dessert, right? People that actually care to eat your dessert and like your desserts are going to be commenting to win your dessert. So that's how we're going to get these people that are extremely likely to buy from you to comment and see your post more. And that's just going to grow your following. And the more times we get in front of customers, I'm sure as you understand, the more times we get in front of your customers, the more times we engage with your customers, the more likely they're going to be to come into your store. And so that's kind of like what I want to do for you. I want to help you do this. And on top of this, I want to help you drive more traffic to your classes. Your classes look absolutely amazing, and I've seen the stories you guys have done with them and the posts you guys have of them, like this one and this little girl that actually dressed up for your class. So what I want to do is I want to create a simple video, a 1-2 video showing one of your classes, showing like how you're teaching it, showing the end results of just real people actually making great designs and showing how you can produce results for the people taking your classes. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a video and make an ad out of it using engagement. So engagement is Facebook's going to show it to people that are more likely to engage with your post and engage with your ad and comment and like your ad. And so what we're going to do after that is we're going to share it to people that are highly specific to this local area that are actually interested. So we're going to share it to people here locally. And the way you do that is we're going to type in Reno, Nevada right here. And then we're going to do it within a 25-mile radius so we can get people in Carson City to actually so that way we can get people in Carson City, because people do travel from Carson City quite often and will travel from Carson City to come to your classes. And so we're going to do that. And then what's amazing about Facebook is it allows you to do what's called retargeting. And so when we go to retarget your customers, first let me explain what retargeting is. What retargeting is it's allowing you to get in front of customers that have already engaged with your product. So these people that have watched your videos, we're going to be able to show them another ad. So in this first ad, we're going to post it to people here locally and just get it in front of as many people as possible. Then we're going to go into Facebook and say, people that have seen 50% of this ad are going to go into this certain list and see this ad and see this new ad that we created. And in this new ad is when we're going to ask for the sale. We're not going to ask for the sale in the first video because too many companies go out and waste their money, in my opinion, on asking for a sale the first time a customer sees them. The first time I see my girl I like, I don't go up to them and ask, hey, will you be my girlfriend? No, I start to engage with them, start to have them like me. And I'm sure it's the same for you. You don't go out on the street and, hey, will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? You start to get to know them, and then that's when that relationship forms and you can become boyfriend and girlfriend. So that's what we want to do. We want to get in front of people as many times as possible before we ask for a sale. So after this first video, we're going to create a list of people that engage with it at least 50%. That means watch at least 50% of your video. And then we're going to post another video or another post giving them a discount to come in and try your classes. Because as I was mentioning earlier, I know that if we get more people into your business once, they'll come again and again and again. They won't stop coming because your product is that amazing. I went into your shop once and I've been there several times again, because that's how amazing your product is. So that's kind of what I want to do for you, and that's the plan I have for you in mind. I think that if we implement this, we can grow your business. We can have amazing results for your business. This will have phenomenal results. This will boost your sales and boost your brand exceptionally. So please, if you guys are at all interested in, if you guys just want to implement this on your own, by all means, please do it. But it's a lot of work, and if you guys have any questions at all about how you guys can do it on your own, or if you guys want to work with me, please feel free to contact me. You have my email. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. Take care.